Oh my god, Caroline Less needs to be humbled. Oh my god, she's so self-obsessed. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. First of all, y'all need to learn what satire is. It's gonna change your life. If you are looking for easy-to-get humor, you are not going to find it here. My sense of humor is dry, sarcastic, and requires intelligence. Meaning, if, like, the funniest thing in the world to you is a fart joke, and the funniest person in the world to you is, like, Jonah Hill, I'm never gonna be your girl. And that's okay. You cannot wrap your mind around somebody using a hyperbolic statement for the sake of comedy, you're not going to get my videos. You might as well just move on. On a more serious note, I decided a long time ago I was going to call myself pretty. Yes, because I think it's funny, but also because it makes men so angry. It makes a lot of older women angry too, which is so sad. I hope I don't get to that point when I'm like 40 where I just start hating younger women. Because you can tell it comes from, like, hating themselves, which is depressing, but I digress. I think it's interesting that I'll post a video calling myself pretty, and people would be like, oh my god, why does she think she's pretty? Like, why is she calling herself pretty? Why do I think I'm pretty? I don't know. Maybe because it's been shoved down my throat and every other woman's throat since we were far too young for it to be appropriate. Maybe because when I was 5 years old in grocery stores with my mother, men would stop my mom to tell them that the boys are going to be obsessed with me when I get older. Maybe because when I was 10 years old walking home from school, men would lean out the side of their cars to yell inappropriate things at me. They thought I was pretty, right? Maybe because when I was 15 and taking the bus home from high school, a man sat really, really close to me and told me I was really pretty, and when I didn't give him any attention and it was my turn to get off the bus, he stood in front of the exit and told me I couldn't get off the bus until I called him daddy. He thought I was really pretty. Maybe it's because countless men from the ages of 18 to 21 have yelled at me in bars and called me names because I've refused to give them my phone number. They thought I was pretty. Maybe it's because I've been harassed, inappropriately touched, followed home, screamed at, made to feel unsafe in public spaces, and their excuses for all of those actions was because they think I'm pretty. It's a compliment. And I just find it so funny that all of those things I just said are socially acceptable. And the thing that's deemed weird is me calling myself pretty. They can all do it in those super aggressive, disgusting ways, but I can't. Because I'm a bitch if I do. And the funniest part of this is that there was a time in my life in which I didn't think I was pretty. I was in multiple treatment centers for my eating disorder. I hated myself internally, externally, and sometimes I would express that verbally. I would say, you know, I don't like my body and I'm uncomfortable with certain things about myself and I don't like my face and I don't like this and I don't like that. And you know what I received every single time I said that? That I was fishing, that I'm pretty and I know it, that I should stop begging for compliments because it's not cute. So it's almost like every woman is damned if they do and damned if they don't. I am not an exception. I am not the world's prettiest woman. I was not a cute kid. None of these things happened to me because I am so strikingly beautiful. I'm just a woman. Like, this is just something that happens to every woman. That video of me calling myself pretty riled you up. Good. It was meant to.